The new patch in Palia just dropped. The patch notes are full of stuff. I'm excited and I haven't had a chance to play, so let's dive straight into these patch notes and find out what we got waiting for us. Hey everybody, GamerJoeCoffee here. I know there were some initial issues with the game and people weren't able to get in, or people were able to get in but their houses were messed up. So I wasn't able to stream on Monday like I wanted to. We're going to stream today on Tuesday, but I wanted to get these patch notes out. That way we can review them and see what is out there and what I missed out on for one day. So first things first, we have, this is Sunkissed Summer and Amberlight Affair. We're going to scroll down here. We have the summer pop-up event that we saw. So there's going to be all kinds of decor and stuff for sale in here. We have to earn this currency. It's not just straight money. I saved up my money, but it doesn't really do you much good. We're going to get crab shells from the crab ore. We're going to get sea glass from foraging or beach combing. And we're going to get iridescent scales from fishing in salt water. So tonight, while I'm live on stream, I'm going to be fishing in salt water in the Highlands with the what I call the SpongeBob, because I can never think of the word chum bucket, the SpongeBob lure. We're gonna have that out. We're gonna do a bunch of fishing tonight just to get some of these iridescent scales and maybe some starred fish, make some money, get some amber echo, because we all still need that too. But you're gonna spend that on beach balls, surfboards, pirate ships, and more, all kinds of decor. And it also says there are 2 beach-ready profile icons, each available in 2 tones. So I'm sure those are permanent unlocks, and I love permanent unlocks. So that's definitely something I'm going to be working on. Next, we have the bulletin board. The bulletin board, Reth is throwing a beach party. So he's going to request a bunch of stuff from us. From what I've been told, there's some fireworks and some stuff that you have to buy. So it is good. I held on to some of my gold. Next is the Path of the Maws. So, from my understanding, the Highland Shark is tied behind the Path of the Maws. So you have to complete the entire path to unlock the Highland Shark in the water on the shore of the Highlands, which is kind of crazy and kind of a new thing them to do that for the path. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt, you know? It's a reward for unlocking it, but we're going to have some things like some Maw goggles. We're going to have Shark Swarm tool skins, which I'm assuming that's what these are, kind of like the frog was. We're going to have a free chum buckets, a Maws hat. We're going to have a Giga River Shark plush and a Giga Maws. I've also heard that these drop from the normal locations, that you get them from the regular Maws and the regular River Shark. I've heard that these drop from that location as well. It's just a rarer drop, but you get a free one through the path. We have the Beachcomber tops, we have Angler's Fortune, Highland Shark, which I mentioned, and the Chomped Frogbert plush, which is just hilarious. Okay, so we got a bunch more as well. Fishing rewards, buff, and supplies to help anglers of all levels make most of shark season. Now, if you are going to do the next event, the Maws Paws, you want to try to complete that path, because the Maws Paws starts on the 20th, and you get bonus points for collecting the Highland Shark. We're going to pop over here to the Maws Paws real quick. So basically, Ogapoo count as well. So hunting Ogapoo or catching sharks. Down here it says Lake Sharks, Ogapoo, Emerald, and Waveback are all normal points. But you get double points for the Maws, and you get quintuple points, 5 times points for the Highland Shark. So once we collect whatever the tiers are, it doesn't specify, which is, I'm kind of weary of that. I don't know what the tiers are, but when we collect, that should be specified. But whatever. When we get to tier 1, we get Major Safe Zone Size Booster, Hunting Mystery Bag, and Slime Potions. Tier 2, we get Teleport Potions, Fishing Mystery Bag, Super Lucky Prize. Tier 3, we get a new Fishing Bobber, Chum Buckets, and Twisted Tree Seed. Just as a quick note on this Teleport Potion, they have changed how they work. Now they are treated as a currency, and you have that option to use it when you go to teleport back to your house. You have that as an option to consume that instead of consuming your home teleport. You should see that on the menu when you go to teleport home. Back over here, We have the Ignit, the little Ignit guy. I was trying to guess what he drops. It turns out he drops Builder's Magma Block ingredients. So we're going to get molten ore, which is also now going to drop from mining nodes, but Ignits are more efficient of a way to collect it. So that's going to give us the Builder's Magma Block large, small, floor, and wall. These are the recipes acquired by completing the builder's board or the bundle board. And now these builders options will be available as long as you collect the rocks from, or the ore from the Ignit or the ore from mining. There are also new decor available from Nao's beach booth. The pirate ship, the sailboat mini, the beach ball, the sand castle, the coconut drink, the surfboard, the changing room, the fruity mojito, the sandy floor, and the sandy wallpaper. So I'm excited to get a bunch of new decor as well. We also have new tents. We have 2 new tents at Nao's beach booth. We have the sunset tent and the sandy tent. These are these 2 right here. The amethyst tent is a completely random drop from mining nodes that yield amethyst. So that is a recipe that you get from just mining amethyst nodes. Well, nodes that drop amethyst. That's awesome. New plushies. We got 5 new plushies. So we got the Giga River Shark and the Giga Maws I mentioned before, which they have said drops from the normal locations, just not as much as the free one that you get from the Maws path. Then you also have the Chomp Frogbert from the Path of the Maws as well. And you have the Blue Crab and the King Crab plush that we got for winning as Team Crab. I'm not Team Crab, I'm Team Frog. But congratulations to Team Crab. We get the rare drop from the Blue Crab and the rare drop from the King Crab as a plushie option. So we're probably going to be hunting some crabs. Let's see here. Teleport to friend. Oh, this is the profile icons. They added profile icons to help decorate your profile. And photo mode, they have upgraded to add emotes for photo mode. I don't use these a whole lot, but some people are probably excited about it. You can now use emotes and switch outfits without leaving the camera. Profile icons, you can now change icons in your profile, a bunch of different ones. I guess there's now, you can earn them as well from the beach shop, it sounds like. We have teleport to friends. This is super handy. I did note that you must be friends with a player, and it only works while they're in the world, not in their home plot. I was excited to teleport people to my home plot for cooking parties. Does not seem to work. It seems you have to teleport to them out in the world. If you want to visit their home plot, you have to do that the old-fashioned way. Okay. It also shares a cooldown as a teleport home button. Yes, definitely mention that. Instead of teleporting home, you can teleport to friends instead. Additionally, Hearth potions have been reworked to teleport potions. They will still function but no longer be obtainable. They are now treated as a currency, and any quests that rewarded them now grant teleport potions, which can be used to travel home or to your friends, even while on cooldown. As I mentioned before, when you go to teleport home or teleport to your friends, it will give you that option to use the potion. If you don't have that cooldown, it'll have a potion option as well. So they did update in the seasonal bloom. They've added hydrangeas and tiger lilies, which is awesome, as well as a small chance to acquire one of the original potato pod bags, which are a little rarer than they used to be, especially for new players. Friends list has been upgraded, adding an indicator showing when your friends were last online, and performance improvements added to the social menu. Sparkly cosmetic for horse mounts now also include the tail, which is nice. I like the sparkly, but it didn't include the tail. There's some new stuff. Boardwalk bikini, some new stuff in the store. A toy hammer, which is adorable. New gliders, new emotes, new landscape. There we go. Okay. The bug fixes. They fixed some of the minor bugs here that we had. Fixed spawn rates for the fishing stuff. Oh, that was fixed in a previous hotfix. It was just including in the patch notes. Gotcha. Bunch of stuff here was fixed. The Giga Rainbow Frogbert's fixed. The crab ore items can now be placed on top of tables, and the champion's ball is now larger, which is good because it seemed tiny. It didn't seem like a full soccer ball. They fixed the retired horse mounts visibility on the cosmetic traits, but there now are issues with the new patch. If you log in there may be an issue. They have fixed it, but if you've logged in previously, your house may have been stripped bare and stored in your storage. You should be able to reach out to them and get them to fix that for you and roll it back. They are working on that, but they did fix the problem, so nobody else going forward should have the issue. It was just a temporary issue when you first logged in. Molten ore only stacks up to 30. There's some bugs with appearance on the shark bait hat. Lunar path screen may become stuck. Name issues. Nothing major here other than what I already mentioned. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to cover these real quick. I'm gonna make a note of the ones that I want to follow up on later. I will be streaming this later tonight, so I will be on then. There are new drops available. There are new fresh Twitch drops. There is Fisherman's Brew, a bonus hook, and some glowworms, one of each of the potato pod bags, and the large XL fin plushie for the shark fin, the large shark fin. So if you want to come... Oh, wait, it's a regular one? I thought it said it was the large one. I think it's just a regular one. Huh, weird. That was confusing. Anyway, those are available on Twitch drops through July 21st. I will be streaming with Twitch drops for any time I'm on until July 21st. My Twitch drops are always on, so if you want to join us over on Twitch, I'll be there, GamerJoeCoffee, and we'll see you guys there. We'll be doing some fishing tonight as a group to get some of those pieces for the store, because I'm going to buy as much of the decor as I can get my hands on. I'm buying one of each, but I'm going to stock up on it as much as I can. So we'll probably doing some group stuff going forward with maybe the crabs and the fishing and stuff. It'd be kind of cool to try to get some crab plushies. But yeah, hopefully this helped you guys. That's pretty much it from me. I just wanted to cover this real quick for you and tell you, all the stuff that's, new, and kind of make a list in my own head for me to follow up on later. But if this helped you, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. I will see you guys in the comments if you have any questions or concerns or suggestions or any tips. Somebody just posted in one of my videos on making money that I posted like a year ago on some tips for newer players, because that my ultimate money making guide was a little bit more in-game. So they were kind of giving some tips for newer players, which was super helpful, and I thank you greatly. But yeah, I'll be there in the comments chatting with you guys if you guys are down there. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys have an amazing day and an even better cup of coffee. See you guys.
Thank you to all my YouTube members for your amazing support. It truly means the world and helps us keep this channel going. I really do appreciate it.